Hello everyone, I am Brother Eds and welcome to another episode with me and my students. So, enjoy the video.
A pleasant greeting. First and foremost, I want to take this opportunity to talk about the faith, hope, and charity. So, these human virtues that we strive to practice in our life are rooted in theological virtues of faith, hope, and charity. So, these three are called theological virtues, the three words of strength. So, because they also relate directly to God. These virtues guide us our relationship with the Blessed Trinity and also guide us on how to live properly and uprightly as our children of God. And it means that virtues is an habitual and firm disposition to do the good, and also a foundation of Christian moral activity given to us by God in our principles which must be strengthened. The first virtue that we have is faith, and this one symbolizes faith. And what is faith, by the way? Faith is the theological virtue by which we believe in God and all that He said and revealed on us. As we trust and believe in God, this strengthens our faith and relationship to Him. The believer seeks to know God and do God's will. Faith is a gateway to understand Jesus Christ's life, specifically everything about Jesus, His will, His works, and especially His words. Why do we need to have faith? Faith is important because having faith is having trust. In times of darkness, faith is what helps to bring us through and helping to give us power in times of our weakness. Faith is when we believe in the Holy Trinity, believe in the Incarnation, and believe in the eternal life. Also, we bear witness of our faith through our works. Example, helping other people who are in need, such as helping an old man cross the national road, and teach other classmates who cannot comprehend with its lesson, and helping a friend to vent for his or her problems, so on and so forth. Remember this, put God first every time and determine to serve God with all your heart. We have next is charity, and in this picture shows the symbolic sign of charity. Charity, love, equality, and pity. Charity, it is the theological virtue by which we love God above all things for His own sake, and our neighborhood as ourselves for the love of God. We can define also as an act of the will, a decision and self of gift for another. And honestly, every time we are committing sin, we are lacking for charity. Charity can be manifested through several actions, such as investing time with your family, a get-together with friends, and prioritizing persons who professed charity unto you, and participating Eucharistic celebration, veneration, and glorification. God is love, and He manifests His great love to us as His children through His faithfulness, goodness, and mercy. Faithfulness. He fulfills His promises to us as His children. For example, like God fulfilled His promise to Moses about the promised land. Second is goodness. He is the perfect model of goodness, and it draws us to God. Lastly is the mercy. He forgives us despite of our failures and sins, just like God forgave David despite of committing adultery with someone else's wife, and then has her husband kill in the battle. The last virtue that we have is hope. This one signifies hope. And what is hope? Hope is the theological virtue by which we desire the kingdom of heaven and eternal life as our happiness, placing our trust in Christ's promises, and also having the vision to see things differently and trying to bring out a change. God is our hope. He may be unseen, but we do believe that He exists. We trust in God's ways for us to grow in holiness and also hope in God to be forever with Him in heaven. Having hope, there is nothing impossible if we make it happen, with God in the center of it. As a whole, just to make it more comprehensible, we need to live in accordance to theological virtues for the reason that these virtues bring us closer to God and strengthens our relationship with Him. After all, these are not the practices that we strive to do or accomplish, but these are the virtues that we're obliged to follow or do as a son and a daughter of God. We are obliged to take up our responsibility with the three theological virtues, which are the faith, hope, and charity, in order to have a change and foster our good moral being and integrity. And the virtues of faith, hope, and love are nourished in our prayer and sacraments. If we truly believe that God is the source of all that virtues, then let us always offer Him gratitude and thanksgiving in our prayer. And that brings us to the end. Thank you and God bless.
If you like the video, give us a thumbs up, comment below, share, and subscribe. That would be all. God bless you. Bye.